Hey, there you are, baby. I didn't realize that you went back to bed. I've been looking for you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me snuggle up beside you. Let me in here. I've got you. You've been quite quiet today. In the past few days, I couldn't help but notice that things have been going on with you. I can see it in your eyes, baby. Baby, of course I noticed. I just didn't want to say anything. But now, I want to let you know that I'm here for you. And this is something that shouldn't be ignored. You're not alone in this. And whatever you're going through, we'll get through it together. I just want you to know that it's okay not to feel okay sometimes. It's quite normal. It's fine to be honest with yourself about this. I know you've mentioned that you can feel like a burden or so alone, but I'm here to tell you that it's not true. You are so precious, more precious than every diamond in this world, and your heart is just as pure. I don't know if it's whether you feel pressure because of school, work, family, or being by yourself when I'm not here. I just want you to know that you're one of the bravest people I have ever met, and you should never feel worthless because you are far from it. I'm being honest. I know things can be hard sometimes, even all the time. But you need to hear how much of an amazing person you are. Life is scary and hard, so overwhelming at times, but pain, anxiety, disillusion, and frustration is all a natural process of becoming stronger. You will get through all of this. I don't know if this stems from someone hurting you in the past. If so, I know people can truly be assholes. It can make things hard for you to trust all those horrible things that people have done to you in the past. It can make you feel like you want to curl up into a ball and shy away from the world. Feel like it would be easier if someone made your decisions for you because you feel so lost. But when you challenge those negative feelings and give new people a chance by opening up, you make it easier on yourself. Detaching those negative, dreadful weight that pulls you down, you will make it through and you will float all the way up to the blue sky. I'm just so proud of you that you've made it this far. You are remarkable. And just because it feels like you might not be taking giant strides in life, even baby steps towards any goal is progress. I know it can be hard to find the motivation sometimes, but this feeling is only temporary. It will pass, and you will feel better, even if it's only a little at a time. So it's important to recognize how you feel in this moment and to be aware of this feeling so so that every time it comes back, you can realize what you're doing so you can fight it. It's just a wave of negative emotions that flow towards you and then flow away. So knowing that state and that feeling is always great when dealing with it. It's always the little things that can help. So, what are some little things? Well, starting with one, let's just take our time, relax, and listen. One thing that always helps me is to stop and breathe. If you think about it, our lungs are one organ that we have full control over. Our heart beats by itself to control the blood flow, but we control our lungs. So with me right now, I know it sounds stupid, but let's just take one deep breath in and out. And I'm sure you'll start to feel better already. I know it sounds weird being told how to breathe, but every time I slow down and take in the moment, I always feel so much better. It's just good to recognize how much control you have. Just breathing, taking the time for yourself. Feel that you're alive and you are the one in control. It's so powerful, it can make such a difference. Another thing I like to do is just drink water. Think of yourself as a little sapling, so small and fragile. And if it doesn't get us water, it will wilt away. So bloom, little flower, bloom. Keeping yourself hydrated is so important. They will relieve and reduce any headaches you might have. The positive results are endless when it comes to just simply having a little more water. It will give you so much energy with time, making all those rough days a little more bearable. And for the last one, just getting out of the house to take in the air and a change of scenery. All those bad associations that you've built up in your room will make such a difference in your world. Feel connected to the world. Feel the wind against your face and the sun radiate down on your skin. It can feel so refreshing. Life can be cruel, but I don't want you bottling up any emotions. This isn't your fault. You'll pop and something bad will end up happening. And I don't want to see yourself get hurt. It breaks my heart to see you upset. I'm always here for you. I love you. And I know you love me. And no matter what happens, no matter how bad the day is, the person that I count on is the love of my life. I promise. I'm always going to be here for you. And I love you so much. You know, it's always my favorite thing just to take your head and lay it right on my chest